Um, I'm farting first. Yeah, YouTube and Twitter right now are in a streaming war. Um, I'm still surprised I have not been kicked off Twitch yet. All right. Oh yes, Andrew's amazing cutscene. This soccer ball acts like a golf ball, Charles. Which I think is what it's intended to do, but I'm having a hell of a time trying to get out of this damn tree. I hit it and it just goes right in the tree and comes right back. Where the hell is it? Can I use my skill to do something? No, I cannot. So I can't use my freaking fear to fly that thing straight up. Oh, imagine it hitting you in the face if you're in reality at that speed. It would hurt so badly. I I can't believe I'm laughing at this because I have been hit at a soccer ball point blank range with a guy toe punting it in defense from the defender. God, did it hurt? Oh man, did you ever get the bruises that go from your stomach all the way down to your spinal column, or from your stomach and go all the way to your back? But imagination is powerful. Therefore, it should be used. Oh my gosh, I missed it again. Ah! I can't fear you. Damn it. Why can't I hold down strike so I can just do whirlwind of death? So like this. Ah! I completely screwed that up for everybody. All right. Oh, and I can't stream this on OnlyFans, Charles. I tried. They only allow you to stream the camera showing yourself, which I am not going to do. I'll I'll just download this off of YouTube and just post it on there. Yeah, oh man. And once I get done with all these models and get done with all these models, we are definitely and getting them rigged and we're able to get them inside the game. We are definitely going to show everybody this SOB and show how good the dragons are and how good everything else is. Ah, someone pooped on me. I was the one that's supposed to be farting. Oh, wait a minute. I'm a corpse. Never mind. I don't fart. But I'm already dead. And I'm a human. I think I think the only way to kill me is like is in Attack on Titan. Oh fuck! I was gonna get that. You gotta cut me in the back of the head. Because that's where the human body is, so that I can that needs to be ruptured. That's running the entire thing. Technically speaking, in that show, you can turn yourself into like an Iran card almost with ripping out your own. If the Titan rips out its own human that's in the back of the neck. Yeah. Yeah. The entire concept. Well, Evangelion, they're actually inside angel corpses that they found and then retrofitted with things, which is just insanely awesome. Did you watch the Amazon version of Attack Evangelion? Okay. Well, if you go to Amazon, Amazon has had a competition with Netflix, and they got the second part of what Evangelion was supposed to be. Like the Netflix has the original and remastered, and then Amazon has the stuff that happened after the original series. And they're all hour-long episodes, and there's nothing but there is a little bit of talking, but it's mostly just angel on angel violence that is just absolutely insanity. No, it's after the original series. There's three endings to the original series. There's one where the blue-haired girl is a clone and she's just killing herself constantly, committing suicide constantly. Yeah, this is at the end of the original series, and then one of the other ones was the I can't remember what the original kid's name is. He finds out what his father did and starts killing him. Yeah, and he starts killing him, and then he commits suicide by strangling himself in the cloning tanks with Ray. And the final ending for that is it's all a dream, and he woke up in school, which is the most depressing one out of them all. It's awesome. It does. You gotta, Charles. Once we do figure out how to get all the new models in here, we gotta put in try to see if we can program. Well, maybe not try and see, but if you are willing to put a critical distance in here, like they do in Monster Hunter. So if you hit them directly at the tip of your tail, even if you're not on top of the part where you're like rushing forward towards them, you do like 80 times damage or something like that. That would be critical distancing. So that in Monster Hunter, there's something called critical distancing. So if you are a certain distance away and you're only hitting with the top, I think, 4th to an 8th, depending on the weapon that you're choosing, it will times your attack by like 4 to 8 times when you're fighting in Monster Hunter. You could essentially do that in here as well. Or is that only with the lance? One of the two. It just does a lot of damage. Does anybody else have a better info on that? Because I haven't played that game in a year or two. It's in Monster Hunter Rise as well. But the animation's a lot more screwier in Rise than it is in World. Because World, it actually shows the critical distancing attack as an X when you hit them. In Rise, it's some like floaty animation type thing that looks weird. I killed someone! No! Don't do that to me! I got something! I can give people Come on! I give everybody Dragonades! So everybody has the gift that keeps on giving from me. And ever and ever and because I'm a child and I can't stop doing this. Yeah. There's a reason why I'm still alone. Oh man, I did not do that at the right time. Oh my lands! Someone set me on fire! Ah! Oh man. Where am I going? Where am I aiming? Alright, screw it. I'm just aiming there. Maybe my hurt will hit somebody. Damn it, Dragon AIDS! I gave you Dragon AIDS. It looks better. You gotta do it. You gotta do a billion things at one time. Otherwise, you're not really living. I'm 80. Well, I take a lot of medication to fix that, but I understand. What happened? I was swinging around in circles. I'm about to unleash Dragon AIDS on everybody, and then I died. Wait, what? Hey, you took my assist trophy. What the hell, Charles? Oh, I can't swear at work, so now I'm going to be cursing a lot more. I'm sorry. Yeah, we do. We got 10. Jason the Crab. Because I am your tormentor. I gotta work on that guy. I gotta get done with the original ones first. Remastering the original ones and then getting them through the board of directors. I will get to it eventually. Right now I'm still trying to figure out my full-time job and working on this game yet. It's not fun because I keep changing my work schedule every month or so. So I just got used to being able to work on this stuff on weekends, and then all of a sudden they go, "Nope, you're not working weekends, and you get Monday off." Okay. You bastards. But the place where I'm working is actually kind of nice because they give you a lot of they give you so much leeway. You can do pretty much anything you want as long as you tell your supervisor, except for setting the place on fire and do anything illegal on premises. I have asked them if I could have a nuclear-powered robot, and they told me no. I also asked them if I could play Risk and take people's cubicles without them understanding what's going on. They also told me no. And they told me no on the plasma bolt rifles that that the military owns right now. And laser rifles that can cut through things. I've asked them a lot of stupid questions, and I've gotten a lot of no's and laughs out of it, which is great. Including the ferrets that are ninjas. How could you turn down ferrets and ninjas? Turning ferrets into ninjas. Yeah, that may be true, but as long as we can figure out how to make Leonardo, we'll be good. Or Master Splinter. Marcus Red. Okay, so. And CJ must be doing his workout right now, or just absolutely tired from it. Yeah, can't wait to. I gotta figure out how to. I gotta take Wigglebone out of the animations there, Andrew. Speaking of those things, because it's starting to really screw up everything else, and it's not. And I don't know how to fix it. In all honesty, I gotta test that. There's another version like it's a GLM open source thing that Godot uses. I gotta use that and see if I can't put that in Unity and see if that fixes the problem, because it could be the FBX format that's causing it. But then again, yeah. So I know how to I can turn it off on all the animations, and all the other animations will be unaffected anymore. But I got to figure out how to get that thing to work, or at least figure out a program or something that I can use with Blender that's not as complicated as adding an entire physics engine to Blender, which is what Wigglebone does. Yeah, it takes me a day and a half to figure out what's wrong with it, and most of the time it just fixes itself without me doing anything. So I am at a loss. I'm at a literal loss. Yeah. When we get them in there and Charles decides to actually do like something like Diablo with his world, then I will actually start going in there and start. I may need help to make everything more fluid, but other than that, for doing what we're doing right now, before we at least getting it to the point of sellability for the game and make it some good eye candy, we should be fine. I know. It is. We're not even cursing at one another, which is actually profound. Charles, you just crapped on me, and I died instantly. It does. Usually, I get some good licks in before he kills me. But apparently, that's not happening today. All right. The Thanksgiving spirit. It's just. No, yeah. I mean, I think there was. I think last week I was supposed to be at a Turkey Day festival at my work, and I just decided to go back to work instead of staying and communing with my big coworkers. I got really. I got really, really bored. I mean, was so bored. I thought about literally banging my head against the table. You found an Xbox S? What? But you can. Oh, okay, okay. That's okay because Bethesda is owned by the Green Dildo. I'm sorry. It's true. It's true. But okay, I forgot your actual name. My that's perfectly fine. I mean, I'm not telling you not to play it. I mean, it's a great game. I know the guys. I know the guy. I know the guys that actually built the bloody thing, and they still will not give me a. They still will not give me a job, but that's okay because I can torment them at GDC. Anyways, they do a great job. Their quality of work is just outstanding. So that's perfectly okay too. I met a girl one time that was going to a medical conference that had Skyrim tattoos going up her arm. She was fun. She had the Dragonborn thing, the original sigil for Skyrim, and then some weird clan. Yeah, it was all around her arm. So it was on the back, on the side, and and inside the forearm. It was awesome. That would have been hilarious. But she also hated flying, so I had just talked to her as as we launched off into the air and when we were landing, because she was not happy about that, about flying to Seattle. Yeah, that. Oh, we're gonna lose. Don't kill the fort man. Kill the man shitting on me. Oh, fuck you, Andrew. Our wizard orgy has now fallen. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That was so much fun. We were not even trying to kill one another for the longest time. Oh, yeah. Uh, no, you can just, as long as you are okay and you're a little bit of tipsy, you'll be fine. All right. All right. I'll be right back. I gotta do something. Quick a sec. So the child kills the parent. Andrew, you can. Andrew, Andrew, it's 16 players. We don't have 16 players. You can always join High Peak. Oh no, Temple is still 10. If we were gonna make if for other purposes, if Charles wanted to make a 16-player tempo run, he would have to design that and just make it out of the certain assets that we have and see what the heck happens. That would actually be kind of hilarious. Um, and then put watch intro underneath it. That a little bit smaller underneath it. That'd work. That would be a better design. Oh man, I actually had. I think I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Anyways, where were we? We were talking about. We were talking about child nodes eating other child nodes. Oh, you can do that. The funny part is you can do that in Godot. That's hilarious. Yeah, that I like some of the aspects of Godot. I haven't really played with it. I gotta finish some animations on something that I'm doing for a personal project before I make a really laid back game that I'm just gonna sell for 99 cents. Where you just beat the crap out of boxes. That is also a great way to learn how to do stuff. I tend to just do the most complex thing I can think of right off the bat and learn as I go. Not the best idea in the world, but it's my idea and I like it. It also made me very hard to teach in my new job. Oh, Pong is awesome. You can do that like in 3 scripts in Adobe Flash. That was when I was in college. It was just insanity. And half of it's from a coding library where you can just copy and paste the code. The other half of it, well, as I found out from my teacher, was knowing and understanding physics. If you really wanted to make it completely and utterly batshit crazy, which I do have to suggest that you do, because it is so much fun playing batshit crazy Pong. Exactly. You understand me. Oh, that would be hilarious. You summon Ozzy Osbourne. Oh, I haven't heard that one, but I'm assuming that it's ponies going on an assassin killing spree while you're shooting them with a 9-bolt or a freaking shotgun. Okay. I might have to. Oh, that was a pretty good game. with a like freaking robot guy that was running around. Oh no, that's something else. Oh yeah, that is right? Oh yeah, I'm thinking of click and point, a click and point adventure. You should play a Hand of God or something like that. That's a card game that has the same mechanics in it as what is it, Batman and Shadow of Mordor. That game is a lot of fun too. Somebody in Australia, it's somebody, a few people in Australia who are they did an humble bundle to save their Australian rainforest or something like that, which is now completely burnt to crisps, I believe. Oh my god! It's the same damn skill that I already have. There we go. Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to miss it, but I forgot that there's an invisible cage around this place. Oh, someone just whacked a freaking sheep in the face. I heard that. I wish you could. It would be like just like it's like Spyro. You just eat the sheep, but the sheep don't run away from you. I wish the sheep did have animation, and I had a sheep. And well, when there was a guy named Red that was helping us do texture sheeting, and me and him were talking about making a sheep dragon, and a sheep gun. So you get sheep and you shoot it at people. That's why. That's that's why you always do this well a little bit tipsy. Hence why I took some. Hence why I went and drank some rum, which I haven't had in 4 years, and it is excessively strong, and I am now feeling the effects fully. Thank goodness I don't have to go anywhere tonight. This is the first time this is the first time I've actually drank in like 4 years. I gotta make some more honey mead though. That stuff is awesome. I gotta mix it with the rum that I have left. Now that stuff is dangerous once that's done. I make alcohol in my spare time. I'm sorry, and I don't sell it. I know. I made some good crap that I bring to parties. When I used to go to a lot of parties, I used to like make stuff before I go. So I would, if someone told me they're gonna have a party in 3 months, I would distill all the stuff beforehand and then start mixing it together at their house after I somehow figure out how to do closing it with duct tape so it's actually a sealed container. Yeah, I know how to. If I had a chemistry set, I could distill a shitload of crap, and I would get in so much trouble. The other thing I gotta find is an actual cork so I can put the stuff into a. I just gotta remember what the corks do. Into like a glass bottle. Some of the glass bottles I've left over from cracking rum that I just like because I just love the art style of that thing, of those guys. And just put some stuff in there, cork it, and call it a day. Leave it in the fridge. You know, it'll be distilled within, I don't know, a month or so to be almost about 100% alcohol. Yeah, I take my time when I distill my alcohol, man. Most of the stuff I have made, you really should not drink and drive. Although in the UK there is a port that was distilled for a English king so that he could drive around in his vehicle and drink at the same time. Yep. I don't know what happened to him. All I know is that it's in one of the what is it? One of the Diddly Squat Farms or Grand Tour episodes. He actually takes it out and tells somebody and has them read the description about how this port was actually made for driving. I would so do that and just say, it said I could drive with it. Man. We're about halfway done. All right, then I will stop streaming and